so excited. We're currently in Colorado. We're in Colorado Springs actually, and it is so gorgeous. I wish I had gotten a chance to show you guys the mountains. I think I may have, I'm not sure. Because it's a work trip, I try not to have my camera out all the time, but I'm definitely going to see if I can go out and like grab like a couple of things. I like this hotel. The hotel that I'm currently staying at is the Mining Exchange. It is gorgeous. There isn't a mini fridge, so whatever I get just like snack on in the room is definitely going to have to be something that is like non-perishable, like so probably chips or like something that I can like definitely like snack on without like getting cold. I'm still gonna get drinks, but they're gonna be warm. I can't believe that there's not a well, I guess it doesn't matter. I do have an ice container, so I probably would just get ice. But the room is literally gorgeous. They have like this old radio in here. It's playing cowboy like country music. Not a big fan of country, Midwestern style country music, so no, I turned it off. But if I can find a station that I enjoy, I probably will play that. I think my favorite thing in this entire hotel room is definitely this shower. You guys see that? That is gorgeous. The details, I love this lime green. This like not lime, but this sage green color. That's my favorite color. And then obviously the bathroom. The brick detailing is here again. You have the nice top flooring. This mirror is to die for. But we're definitely loving it. I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm still kind of getting used to like the altitude. Definitely felt it a little bit when I first got there. So I'm gonna start drinking like tons of water. I think I'm gonna go to a nearby grocery store before we have dinner and get some water. Guys, excuse me if I'm not like getting the best filming. It's been a while since I've done this. Oh, my Alka-Seltzer, because I feel kind of weird. Yeah, I don't think they'll mind with me like taking videos of my food or filming my food, but I definitely don't want to be doing that with the camera. I probably would do it with my phone. So if the phone quality, if you're getting phone quality, understand it's because that's just what you're gonna get. I'm gonna go downstairs and see if I can show you guys the hotel before I have to go to dinner. Day job, running fast from the way it was, jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me. I've been enough of petty dudes. I've had enough of shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was. I'm going back. We can get snacks maybe another time. I'm not used to this though. Usually when I go places, they have like, they're like walkable cities. So like usually you come out of a hotel room and there's like 7-Eleven or like a little shop like a CVS or something where I can go and like quickly grab a quick snack or something like that. Usually I don't feel uncomfortable going anywhere, and I definitely don't feel uncomfortable right now. Like no one's bothered me thus far. But what I will say, I did not know that there were so many homeless, which isn't a problem, but I don't know what the homeless are like here. The homeless where I'm from, they're nice. I don't know, the homeless from here might be a little bit rude. I should have got video of my food, but I promise I will do that tomorrow. Right now I'm just getting my outfit together for tomorrow, because tomorrow we have to go see the client. Some rooms have steamers and some rooms have irons. This one has a steamer, so that is what we are going to do. Looks good. Good enough for government work. I'm gonna drink some of my Therapy. Better day than yesterday. I just take it day by day. I went ahead and did my makeup off camera. I wanted to do it on camera, but I don't have much time left because I have to get downstairs by 8. Like 15 minutes to get repaired, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. I just need my laptop to be turned on. I need to honestly be heading it down by at like 7:50. Of course, it's a device or network issue because I don't have Wi-Fi. I just realized that. I feel like I'm going crazy right now. Like there's no Wi-Fi. Like the thingy doesn't have the Wi-Fi on it. Is there no Wi-Fi? Let me ask. I gotta go up to the front desk. Do I just want to go down there and go to the front desk now? I think I'm just gonna head downstairs. Outfit check. I got my Miu Miu dupes on, H&M skirt, and H&M top. So, very nice. Okay, the previous hotel that we were at was the Mining Exchange, and that one was gorgeous. This one is also gorgeous. I felt originally like my room was a freaking closet. This room is actually quite small. It is beautiful, but it is small. It also doesn't have, what is with Colorado hotels and not having a mini fridge in the room? Yeah, it does have an ironing board though, which is nice. Not a steamer or anything, but it is still a beautiful room. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Let me get my shit together. I also bought these cute mugs for my family as gifts for when I get back. I'll show them to you. I'm sorry this vlog is a little bit all over the place. Let me just show you one of the mugs. I'm gonna have to find whatever repackage these and put them in my luggage. But see, I thought these were so cute. So like it just says Black Magic, and then it has like a little snake decal with like a cup on the inside. I thought these were really cute, and it matched the design of the hotel. I got these, one for myself and one for the rest of my family. Haven't really got the chance to like explore. Not gonna lie, Colorado has a very large homeless population, and so even though exploring will be nice, since I'm one working, I don't really have the time to, and two, some of the areas don't really necessarily look very safe, just to be honest with you. I do want to show you guys the hotel. I just need a second to breathe because I'm kind of all over the place right now. Like I feel like I am highly disorganized, if I'm being honest with you. But I do want to show you guys the room, so let me just do that. Turn this laptop back on, which is crazy. Food places here are actually pretty good. They're pretty nice. I think they probably are better in Denver though than they are in Colorado, only because Denver seems a little bit more city like as opposed to an urban, as opposed to Colorado, which is very suburban. However, they do have like the I think it's called the Brookmeyer, I believe, and that area is really upscale, and they have a nice like food restaurants, like 5-star Michelin restaurants, which is one of the places that you guys saw me literally eat. It was called the Brookmeyer. I'm sorry, no, it was called the Summit, and it was inside the Brookmeyer, and the Brookmeyer is like this upscale like residential neighborhood as well as like a resort, and that's really nice. And currently the hotel that we're at is the Brown Palace. I'm gonna put some comfortable shoes on and I'm gonna show you guys what the hotel looks like. I have a few hours, so I may be able to plop that in. Really isn't much time. And granted, like I never expected to be having fun. I am having fun though, like with the people that I'm currently with. But I didn't expect, I wasn't expecting like this is gonna be like not a business trip. Like obviously this is for work. But I thought that I would have a bit of an easier time like focusing. I don't know why I thought that. It's actually busier than when you would be just like at work on your own. I can't seem to get, the thing that I just don't like is that they're like, oh, this Wi-Fi network is complimentary for like Marriott Bonvoy members. And I'm like, for the amount that this room cost, for the amount that this hotel costs, honestly, I should just get free Wi-Fi with the room. Like I shouldn't have to pay $14 per day for, I just shouldn't. I should not have to. I'm just having a moment. Let me get off this camera and get myself together. And I'll see you guys later. But they're named after like different international cities. But it's an espresso martini. And it has, it's 8 It has Kettle One, espresso, Borghetti, I don't know. Coffee, liquor, and simple syrup. Sorry guys, my allergies are acting so crazy right now. I think it's the dry air. I'm used to where I'm from, it's way more humid. In Colorado, it's quite dry. So I think that it makes my allergies act up crazy. I feel a lot better now that I can calm down. I felt weird earlier because I felt like I do good work, but because I'm just starting out in this position, I wasn't necessarily sure if, like, you know, I mean, I get that everyone's expectations of me are like variable a little bit because you're just starting, so they don't expect much from you, but I still want to over deliver so that the people around me know that I'm capable. Amazing people. The only thing that can make this trip any better is me not being sick. But I think that this actually will fix it. If I had to recommend any hotel, I would probably recommend this one over the Mining Exchange, only because it's a part of the autograph collection. I think that it really is an experience to just be here. The decor is gorgeous, and it's so weird because you look at the outside of this hotel and you're like, whatever, and then you step inside and it's like, what the heck? I feel like I've been transported. He also played, I think the pianist plays a lot of like older music. He also played Beauty and the Beast, and it completely fit the theme of the hotel. Like if you took the dining room table or like the tables out the middle, the tea tables out of the middle, I could imagine like the Beast and Belle dancing and floating around the foyer of the hotel. I am 100% getting so much use out of the bag that I bought a Tory Burch Romy. And when I say 10s across the board, they have one with egg whites in it, and I want to try that one. And then after that, I'm going to finish out. Like, I'm done. I tried the Tokyo.
Tokyo? Yeah, sure.
And can I take that one with me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. And then I'll pay too.
Okay, do you want to charge this room?
No, I'm going to charge it with my card. All right, it's the last day here. I have maybe like, let me get my phone. 4:16. I have to be downstairs by 5:15, so I have about an hour. Lord. Yeah, I just got dressed. It's so early right now, I can't even like think or breathe. And I really need new glasses because these are so loose. But whatever. Breathing. My flight leaves about 8 a.m. this morning. It is so early, I can't even think. I'm used to like when I get up at this hour of the morning, I'm usually just going to the gym, which requires no thought at all on my part. Like it normally just requires me to get up, put my gym clothes on, which is what I just did, and then go to the gym. And then by the time I'm done like working out, I usually have, you know, a bit more brain cells to work with. Right now my brain cells are not really waking up. I'm just gonna probably repack my bag. Not repack it, but I'm just trying to make sure that everything fits seamlessly so that nothing in there gets broke up. It's like my biggest fear is something breaking in my luggage. I just don't want that to happen. So like last night, you guys are probably looking behind me and you're like, girl, your room looks kind of different. It looks like way bigger. Yeah, so the room that I was in, I thought like prior to dinner that it was just like, you know, because this hotel is like old. It's very like antique-y, you know, antiquated. I thought that maybe it was just taking the room a long time to heat up because the hotel is old. But in my head, I was like, this room is kind of small. It shouldn't take that long to heat up. But when I first got into that room, it was like 65 degrees. It was freezing. And I'm like, I'll just take a shower. And what I'll do is I'll take a shower, would turn the shower on a little bit early, leave the doors open so that way the steam from the shower can maybe heat the room up. In the shower, wash my face, you know, all of the good stuff. When I tell you an alarm in this room starts going off, I've never experienced that before. And I can be in the shower for like, I've been in showers at hotels sometimes for like God knows how long and had them on for God knows how long. Here, that alarm went the fuck off and it scared the shit out of me. I thought that maybe like something was going on in the hotel. So I'm like
busting ass to get out of this fucking shower. So I'm like throwing on my pajamas and like putting on shoes, trying to get my bag, like just stuffing shit in my bag so that way, because I'm thinking to myself like something must be going on in the hotel. And then once I get my bags packed, get my pajamas on, I'm like, okay, like, do I want to leave the room? Because if something is going on in the hotel, because that's how bad that alarm sounds. Like, it sounds like there's like a crisis going on. So if there is something going on in the hotel, do I want to leave like the room, or do I just need to stay up here? Because I feel like maybe I'm safer in the room. And something is like, you need to go outside and just see what everyone else is doing, just to see. And I get outside the room and I realize, no, it's just the alarm in my room going off. So I call the front desk and I'm like, hey, there's an alarm in my room and it's like going off and it's crazy. And she's like, okay, I'm calling security to come up there. And I'm like, oh, okay. But in my head, I'm like, girl, security, call somebody. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, call a concierge or something, because there's like, it's an alarm just going off. And so I wait and I wait and I wait. I think I'm waiting for like 15, 20, 30 minutes. Alarm still going off. Security not there. Room freezing cold. Me wet and kind of like my pajamas are a little bit soaked. I'm like, fuck this. I'm going downstairs. So I literally grabbed my shit and I walked downstairs in my pajamas, if you will, in my pajamas. And granted, I have a cute pajama set, but this is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Public humiliation rituals. So I literally handed her the keys and I'm like, can you please change my room? I was like, I'm in room 304 or 306. I said, this room is freezing cold. I said, it's literally freezing. It's 65 degrees in the room. And she's like, oh, it's probably like the steam from the shower. And in my head, I'm like, the steam from a shower, not smoke, but steam from a shower is making an alarm go off like that. And she was like, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll move you. She said, I'm just going to put a flag on the room because it's cold. 30 minutes just sitting in a room. And when I tell you guys, this alarm it's not like a beep. Like you're probably thinking like a smoke detector, like a beep that you can kind of just like, put your headphones in and just like dismiss it and call it a day. No, that alarm sounds like a literal nuclear crisis. Like it sounded like we were getting bombed, like there was someone in the hotel. Check the room, make sure I'm not forgetting anything, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and see if I can get someone to give me a cup of hot water. I don't think this is gonna be an easy lift though, because pretty sure everything downstairs is closed, but at this early in the morning. But it is what it is. We'll see. I'll see you guys later.